Graduates, remain standing. Everyone else, please rise while Mr. Andrew LaRose and our Symphonic National Band plays the national anthem. You may be seated. Please join me in thanking Mr. Andrew LaRose and Ms. Sarah Wilson and the North High Symphonic Band for their beautiful processional. Harmony Keys, please stand. Please welcome Harmony Keys to the podium for the opening remarks.
Good evening, friends, family, administrators, teachers, and class of 2024. I want to start off by thanking all of the lovely parents who have positively impacted the students who stand before me today. You have done an amazing job of raising such brave individuals. I especially want to thank the students who have balanced the weight of their world while trying their hardest to complete high school. I see you, and I admire the work that you put in. Last but not least, I want to thank my family, because I wouldn't be nowhere without you guys. As we stand here today in our caps and gowns, I can't help but feeling an overwhelming sense of gratitude and nostalgia. I remember attending my sister's graduation 2 years ago and yearning to walk across the stage. But now I stand here wishing that I had one more year to spend with all of the amazing people that I met here. As bittersweet as this ending is, it is so needed. This ending is one I will cherish as I get kicked out into the cold world. As said best by J. Cole, I never felt so alive. Although we can't all say that these were the best years of our lives, we can say that we've learned two things. First, we've learned how much toilet paper it takes to TP the school, and how hard it is to write an on-demand essay at 7:30 in the morning. As Hemingway once said, there is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow man. True nobility is being superior to your former self. When you are released into this cold world, please remember that you cannot compete with anyone because we all have our unique paths. Your journey is specially made for you. I encourage all of you to find true nobility, become the best version of yourself despite your failures. Be strong and carry yourself with decorum and confidence. Trust me, it'll get you far. Your confidence comes from how you handle those denials. Believe in yourself. It is possible for you. I have learned that success really is about how you take your losses, because the best success stories are full of failures back to back. But they're meant to teach us something. They're meant to keep us humble. And if you really want to succeed as much as you say you do, you will put the work in and find a way through the storm. Those cloudy days are meant to weed out the fakes, and those who are true to the game never quit. For those of you who are attending college, take it seriously. Don't be academically broke, meaning don't settle for the bare minimum in your academics. Indulge in the richness that is your education. After all, you'll be paying for it. And for those of you who aren't attending college or trade school, I hope that you find adventure in your journey, but don't cheat yourself in life. Find what makes you happy and find passion and thrill in life, because you can have anything you want. You just have to believe in yourself. The class of 2024 has navigated an era of remarkable change and adversity. We are known for starting our freshman year as virtual learners, which is probably one of the worst ways to start high school. The world around us changed so quickly during one of the most formative years of our lives. Yet being in quarantine and doing school from home made us stronger, and we connected with each other in a unique way that many of our parents cannot understand. Watching as the entire world panics as COVID infiltrated every inch of our lives does something to a teenager. It mostly is confusing as you watch everybody panic to buy toilet paper like that was supposed to save humanity. As we venture into the world, let us embrace empathy, stay open-minded, and seek to uplift others through our actions. Remember to look at the world through multiple lenses. Everyone has a story to tell, and it is our collective stories that weave the fabric of our future. To the class of 2024, I urge you to seek passion, live with integrity, understand yourself, learn to love yourself, and embrace a journey that is self-growth. Remember that it is never too late to try, and you're never too old to expand your knowledge. Congratulations, graduates. Here's to making it through the trenches of high school. This is only the beginning of our lives, so let's make it worthwhile. Thank you.
Thank you, Harmony. On behalf of the faculty and student body of Parkway North High School, I would like to welcome you to our 52nd commencement ceremony. We're here this evening to honor these young adults seated before you as they mark this milestone in their lives. The focus of their lives will change in many ways as they leave the comfort of Parkway North and set new directions for themselves. I would like to introduce a few people who are seated on stage and who are here to help congratulate our seniors this evening. When I say your names, please stand to be recognized. Dr. Keith Marty, Superintendent of Schools. Dr. Tiffany Holman Bass, Deputy Superintendent of Schools. Dr. Mike Boggess, Chief Human Resources Officer. Parkway Board of Education members, Mrs. Deborah Hopper, Mr. Kevin Seltzer, and Mr. Jeffrey Spector. Also representing the Parkway Alumni Association is Dr. Thomas Smith. Thank you for welcoming those guests to our ceremony. This year, as in tradition, the senior class has selected members of the North High faculty to participate in a special way during our senior farewell and our graduation ceremony. When I call your names, please stand to be recognized. The marshals who led this class as they processed in are Mrs. Jennifer Miller and Mr. Andrew Rudolph. One staff member was selected to address the class of 2024 and impart their words of wisdom at the senior farewell ceremony last Thursday, Mrs. Kara Schulte. Two faculty members were selected to participate by reading each student's name as their diploma is conferred. They are Mrs. Julie DeCaro and Mrs. Morgan Taylor. Please join me in congratulating these faculty members for those chosen for those special honors. Throughout high school, the seniors have worked closely with the counseling department to make decisions about courses to take, careers to explore, and ultimately make plans for their life beyond high school. Please welcome and give a warm thank you to our counseling department who are here with us this evening. Ms. Dina DeFestano, Mrs. Jean Dodge, Mr. James L. Key, Ms. Katie Myers, Mrs. Jocelyn Page, Mrs. Megan Wright, and Mr. Adam Ketcherside. Thank you. Also here to celebrate in a special way are many of the senior academic lab teachers. These teachers have spent 4 years with the seniors, monitoring their academic progress and helping them become the wonderful people they are today. Many ACT Lab sessions were spent conversing about goals, future plans, grades, citizenship, and everyday ups and downs of high school life. They are here tonight to congratulate our seniors and wish them one final good luck to the members of the class of 2024. ACT Lab teachers, when I call your name, please stand to be recognized. Angela Armando, Debbie Banachek Twist, Dave Beck, Amy Bourne, Jody Chambers, Julie DeCaro, Caitlin Edmund Smith, Tricia Frank, Wendy Freebesizer, John Hardy, Amicia Hughesman, Andrew LaRose, Jennifer Miller, Carl Odenwald, Chris Preston, James Prescue, Allison Reed, Susie Richmond, Kim Roback, Lexi Robertson, Andrew Rudolph, and Tracy Sivanoli. Thank you. Retirement is not the end of the road. It is the beginning of an open highway. At this time, we would like to acknowledge and congratulate our retirees. Please stand when your name is called. Mr. Alan Daniel, Dr. Wendy Freebesizer, Mrs. Wendy Lucchese, Mrs. Michelle Mitchell, and Mrs. Marcy Goldstein. Thank you all for your years of service and your hard work and dedication to North High. Please join me once again in congratulating these fine people on their new journey. A diploma from Parkway North is a symbol of hard work and the successful completion of 13 years of education. Although the staff at North High had the privilege of working with these students in recent years, there have been many more teachers, counselors, staff members, and administrators who have guided them throughout the years. Tonight, we are pleased to have representatives from the North Area schools who will join us in this celebration of academic success. Please stand when I call your name. Representing Bear Reeve Elementary and retiring this year, Dr. Jamie DeBosch. Representing Craig Elementary is Principal Dr. David Duckworth. Representing McKelvey Elementary is Principal Mr. Scott Wilkerson. He was not able to be in attendance with us tonight. Representing Ross Elementary and retiring is Principal Dr. Tracy Smith. And representing Parkway Northeast Middle is Dr. Kevin M. Martin. I will now introduce Mrs. Sabrina Cozy Davis. Mrs. Cozy Davis is completing her first year at North. In her short time here, she has built tremendous relationships with students and staff alike. Mrs. Cozy Davis has displayed a level of compassion and empathy for her students while holding them to high standards. She has been a great addition to North High's administrative team. Please welcome to the podium, Mrs. Sabrina Cozy Davis.
Thank you. Good evening, distinguished guests, faculty, family, and most importantly, Parkway North High School graduating class 2024. It is truly an honor to stand before you today as we celebrate this momentous occasion together. First, I would like to recognize graduates that are celebrating their birthdays. Can you please stand? There we go. You may be seated. As we gather here to recognize the achievements of our seniors, it brings to mind the remarkable journey that has brought you to this day. Parkway North High School has served as a great community, a reflection of the world that you are about to enter, a world that is diverse, vibrant, and full of opportunities and some challenges. As you stand on the threshold of this new chapter in your lives, I want to emphasize the invaluable experiences and lessons that you have gained from being part of such a diverse environment. Throughout your time at Parkway North, you have been surrounded by individuals from various backgrounds, cultures, and perspectives. You have learned to appreciate and embrace diversity, to respect differences, and to celebrate the richness that comes from our varied experiences. These experiences have not only shaped your understanding of the world, but have also equipped you with the skills and mindset needed to thrive in an increasing, interconnected, and diverse society. You have not only learned from textbooks and classrooms, but you have also learned from each other. The relationships you have built with your classmates, teachers, and larger school community have been instrumental in your growth and development. These relationships have taught you the value of collaboration, empathy, and understanding, qualities that will serve you well as you navigate the complexities of the world beyond these walls. As you move forward into the future, remember that you have a foot ahead in this world because of the diverse environment in which you have grown up and relationships you have nurtured along the way. Carry forward the lessons of diversity, inclusion, and mutual respect that you have been ingrained in your time during Parkway North. Let these values guide you as you step into the next chapter of your lives, ready to make a positive impact on the world around you. To the graduating class of 2024, I commend you for your hard work, dedication, and resilience. Congratulations on reaching this significant milestone, and know that the world is waiting for your unique contributions. Embrace the opportunities that lie ahead, stay true to yourself, and continue to build bridges across differences. The future is bright, and I have no doubt that each and every one of you will shine brightly in your own way. Congratulations, graduates. Your Parkway North family is immensely proud of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Cozy Davis. So the class of 2024 has several representatives to speak tonight. You heard opening comments from Harmony Keys. Later, you will hear closing remarks from Morgan Hart, Sarah Ham, and Eli Jones. Right now, I would like Gail Nuestro to please stand. I would like to welcome to the podium our second student speaker, Gail Nuestro. Gail will now offer the commencement speech to the class of 2024.
Class of 2024. It feels like from the moment we began our high school journey, joining Zoom calls during the pandemic, we were counting down the days to this very moment, and we're finally here. It is my honor to be among the first to say congratulations to each of you and all the families, teachers, and people that cheered us on along the way. While I cannot recall or recognize every day from the past 8 semesters, I will never forget the nights I spent typing frantically to meet deadlines for literary essays, the stoichiometry problems I stared at for way too long, and the drives I had on Fifi Road when I decided to sleep for just a few more minutes. We ask for more time like it's a plausible request, but we don't always realize that there is a point where a few more minutes will end one chapter of our lives and begin another. Time does not wait. The seconds do not stop, and the days will soon become fleeting memories with only a few highlights remembered in detail. Like many of you, I've had extensive experience dealing with deadlines, trying to finish assignments before 11:59 p.m., getting ready and out of the door in time for first block, and wondering how I could fit 7 hours of sleep in just 4. The moments that once felt mundane moved the steps closer to the stage where we will celebrate our stories and create new ones. Beyond lessons in English grammar and trigonometry, we learned how to spell words on the football field during pep rally and weave through crowds of people during passing periods. When we began high school on August 24th, 2020, a deadline was set for us to complete our journey, but it also granted us a taste of what it means to yearn and what it means to seek beyond what is in front of us. During senior sunrise last October, we walked through the parking lot on a chilly fall day, sharing feelings of exhaustion and shivering from being up before the sun. As time approached 6:35 a.m., I was reminded of the beauty that comes with a new day, the light that continues to return and shows us that each of us have the chance to start again. While we close our high school years with ceremonies and celebrations, there's a bittersweet aftertaste left in ourselves. Glad that it's done, but anxious and sad that it has to come to an end. There's grieving for the moments that we didn't hold on to as long as we should have, and appreciation that we experienced them in the first place. In the midst of bittersweetness, though, I hope that each of you have found gratitude for the challenges that force you to grow beyond all that is broken you, while finding beauty in it all. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Thank you, Gail, for that speech. Next up, please welcome Dr. Thomas Smith to the podium. He is the president of the Parkway Alumni Association.
Thank you, Mr. Jones. Vikings, you did it. Congratulations, class of 2024. You know, this year has been a huge milestone for the Parkway schools as we celebrate 70 years of the district and 30 years of the Parkway Alumni Association. As mentioned, my name is Thomas Smith, and I serve on the board of directors for the Parkway Alumni Association, also known as the PAA. I am a 1975 graduate of Parkway. So take a good look at me. This is what you're going to look like in 50 freaking years. It's bad, trust me. But you know what? In all seriousness, I have so much appreciated the education that I received from the Parkway District. And I've used it throughout my career. And I'm looking forward to next year celebrating with my friends from the high school for our 50th year reunion. I want to officially welcome you as members in good standing to the Parkway Alumni Association. You don't have a choice. You're automatically in it if you graduate, all right? I'm not gonna ask you for any money, all right? But you know what? The PAA throughout the years have offered many grants, and perhaps you're a student that received one of those grants. We also have offered scholarships, and we recognize teachers that have been excellent in the classroom. It's been an organization that has supported the Parkway community for 30 years. We are among one of the largest alumni associations in the United States and can boast of 85,000 plus graduates that are throughout the world right now. So I want to encourage you to get involved. We know the next several years you need to focus on your education or your skill set. But when you have the chance, please get involved. You were given a little gift at your practice. There is a QR code on the back. If you did not take that, just look up Parkway Alumni Association. Take a few minutes to put your personal contact information in there. You won't regret it. And although right now it may not seem important, it becomes more and more valuable as you get older. So simply scan that and give us your information. We won't be bothering you at all. We'll send you an electronic newsletter once a year or once a month, but we will also keep you posted for your class reunions, like beginning year 5. And we help support your class officers with putting that on. So, once again, congratulations to you, Vikings, class of 2024. I guarantee everybody in this arena is so proud of you and your great accomplishments. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Smith. At this time, we'd like to highlight special awards and accomplishments of our senior class. First, we'd like to recognize our National Merit Scholars. The National Merit Corporation has recognized 5 members from this class for outstanding scores on the PSAT, NMSQT. I would like the following students to stand as I call their names. Our National Merit Commended students are Ben Valle, Joshua Galliputi, William Yater, and Diksha Anath. North High is also proud to highlight one National Merit finalist, Philip Pernick. Please stand. Congratulations to these students on their outstanding accomplishment. At Honors Evening on April 25th, we recognized many of our seniors for various academic achievements. I'd like to recap that for you as well tonight. The Academic Excellence Awards are presented to those seniors who have maintained a cumulative GPA of 3.5 or higher through 7 semesters. 80 seniors received this certificate. Please stand if you are one of those 80. Thank you. You may be seated. In June of 1984, the President and the National Commission on Excellence in Education established a nationwide recognition award that will further motivate students to perform to the fullest extent of their academic abilities. The national criteria is an overall A- through average through 7 semesters, achievement in the 85th percentile on the SAT or the ACT college admission exam, and finally, 16 credits in 4 core areas, which includes English, math, science, social studies, as well as a modern and classical language. 31 North High students received this certificate. If you are one of those 31 students, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Each year, the governor of Missouri recognizes the top 10% of the graduating class to honor these students for their outstanding achievements. The award is named after George Washington Carver, who was an outstanding academician and a positive contributor to mankind. 30 North High seniors received this certificate. If you are one of those 30 seniors, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Missouri Scholars 100 is a program sponsored by the Missouri Association of Secondary School Principals. Schools across Missouri are invited to nominate candidates for this recognition, which is based primarily on a formula using the student's grade point average and their ACT or SAT score. Each student nominated had to meet the criteria of what they call an academic decathlon. The decathlon included 10 events designed to test the academic strength of the student. To meet the decathlon requirements, the student must have had a minimum GPA of 3.75, a minimum ACT score of 29, or an ACT score of 1600. They must be ranked in the upper 10% of their class and must have taken high-level courses in mathematics, science, English, and foreign language. Attendance school activity involvement, and citizenship are also components that are taken into consideration. The 2024 Parkway North Missouri Scholar is Charlotte Broad. Please stand. Also earning honorable mention is Emily Koo. Thank you. Every grading period, we recognize and celebrate those students who have earned 5 or more outstanding citizenship grades. At Honors Evening, the Parkway North Citizenship Awards were presented to seniors who have earned more than 60 outstanding citizenship marks through 7 semesters. This year, Parkway North is going to recognize 111 seniors. Please stand if you earned that award. Thank you. You may be seated. Parkway North is designated as an A+ school by the State Board of Education. Students who have met the state requirements for attendance, citizenship, grade point average, and tutoring mentoring hours are eligible for financial aid from the state of Missouri. Congratulations to these seniors and to the educational success of others. This year, 47 high school seniors from Parkway North earned the A+ award. Please stand to be recognized if you're one of those students. Thank you. You may be seated. Many seniors were honored for their service, leadership, and success in extracurricular activities. If you received an award at Honors Evening, please stand at this time to be recognized. As you look around, you can see these seniors have achieved great things and have positively impacted and represented North High in countless ways. Their contributions have made our school a wonderful place to grow and learn. Thank you, seniors, for all your contributions, great or small, that you have had on North High. Thank you. This involvement in school programs and academic achievement would not be possible without the support of our parents and guardians. Will the parents and guardians of all of our seniors please stand at this time to be recognized? Parents and guardians, thank you for your continued support throughout your students' educational journey. We recognize the important role that you play in all of their successes. Thank you. Speaking of parents and guardians of these seniors, we have indicated in the program students who reported to us that they are second-generation graduates of North High. This year we have 10 students who are second-generation seniors. Will these students and their parents please stand at this moment to be recognized? Thank you. The freedoms we are afforded are a direct result of the sacrifices and dedication of the members of our United States military. Students who are choosing a career in the military, please stand at this time. Students, remain standing, please. Will their parents and guardians of these seniors please stand at this time? And now I'd like to invite all veterans and active duty military personnel in attendance tonight to please stand and be recognized. Thank you for your service. You may be seated. Choice programs offer students in the Parkway School District the opportunity to pursue a personal direction by providing access to high-quality educational experiences outside of the walls of a traditional school and/or traditional calendar. Seniors, if you participated in South Tech, please stand. And remain standing. Students, if you participated in the Spark program, please stand. Graduates, if you participated in the Make It Count program, please stand. And if you participated in the Early College program, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. The Missouri Seal of Biliteracy recognizes students who have studied and attained proficiency in 2 or more languages prior to graduation. This award honors the student's cultural competency and is evident of the skills that they are attractive to future employers and college admission offices. All students who enroll in world language courses are potential candidates for this award. However, only a few ever achieve it. If you are one of the 12 students who earned the Seal of Biliteracy, please stand at this time. Thank you. You may be seated. 9 years ago, we began a new tradition in the Parkway School District by recognizing many of our seniors who have excelled in the classroom and therefore finished their high school career with an impressive grade point average. In the back of your program, those recognitions are listed, and our students are invited to wear the cords, the respective cords, to honor their place in their academic success. So graduates, if you are wearing an honor cord this evening, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. A number of students in the class of 2024 have reported that they are receiving scholarships to colleges and universities, which will be used over the next 4 years. 23 members of the North High graduating class qualified for the Missouri Bright Flight Scholarship as a result of earning a 31 or higher on the ACT college entrance exam. If you are one of the students who earned the Bright Flight Scholarship, please stand to be recognized at this time. Thank you. You may be seated. As a group, our seniors reported a scholarship total of $5,800,678. Please stand if you received a scholarship of any kind. Congratulations to you all. You may be seated. The mission of the Parkway School District is to ensure all students are capable, curious, caring, and confident learners who understand and respond to the challenges of an ever-changing world. We are proud of our Parkway North School and the excellence it represents. The mission is evident in all we do. I am thankful for the outstanding faculty and staff we have at North High who help these students achieve their goals. Now, for the reason we've all gathered here tonight. Let's go. The Parkway School Board, in accordance with the statutes of Missouri, requires 24 units of graduation, for graduation from Parkway North High School. Units must be earned in communication arts, mathematics, science, social studies, physical education, personal finance, fine arts, and practical arts. So it gives me great pleasure to certify that each graduate at Parkway North will have met the standards required by the state of Missouri to receive a high school diploma. I am pleased to present the graduating class of 2024 to Parkway Board of Education member, Mr. Kevin Seltzer.
Ladies and gentlemen, faculty, proud parents, and of course the stars of the show, the graduating students of Parkway North Senior High School. Today marks the end of an era, and it also marks the beginning of a new era. Eras. Who is it out there who knows a thing or two about eras? See, years from now, 2024 will be remembered for two things: the Parkway North High School senior class and Taylor Swift. And so with that in mind, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Hi, it's me. I'm the school board member. It's me. I hope this speech isn't a nightmare dressed like a daydream. But hey, I make the moves up as I go. 4 years ago, you began this journey. We were both young when I first saw you. I close my eyes and the flashback starts. When you are young, they assume you know nothing, but not this class. Sure, everything you lose is a step you take, but you can't spell awesome without me, or rather you. And you were always ready to fly. So don't worry your pretty little mind. People throw rocks at things that shine. Sure, along the way, there may have been some bad blood, perhaps even a cruel summer or two, but this class is fearless. And long story short, you survived. So make the friendship bracelets, take the moment and taste it. You've got no reason to be afraid. That's so high school. As for tonight, tonight is a night when we forget about heartbreaks. It's time. You're happy, free, confused, and lonely in the best way. So whatever's bothering you, shake it off. You see, I ain't trying to mess with your self-expression, but I've learned the lesson that stressing and obsessing about somebody else is no fun. So what's next? What Taylor would call grade 13. Sure, you may one day look back and ask, how can a person know everything at 18 but nothing at 22? But you're on your own, kid. And yes, you can face this. Saying goodbye is death by 1,000 cuts, but what lays before you are your wildest dreams. You don't need to calm down. Is it over now? No, it's just getting started. And karma is Principal Jones handing you a diploma. So tell Parkway North High School it was fun, but we are never, ever getting back together. Because these diplomas over here, they've got some blank spaces. And we're gonna write your names. At this time, it is my privilege on behalf of the Parkway Board of Education, representing the citizens of Parkway, to accept these students as the most recent graduates, the class of 2024 of Parkway North High School. The board. And now, along with my colleagues, we're gonna hand out some diplomas.
Thank you, Mr. Seltzer. At this time, Parkway Board of Education members, Mrs. Deborah Hopper, Mr. Jeffrey Spector, and Mr. Kevin Seltzer will congratulate each member of the senior class. We join the class in asking for your cooperation so that each student can be properly honored and celebrated. We will applaud the class as a group after all students have crossed the stage.
Ready? All right, let's do this. Lamar Ganem Usbe. Marlon O'Neill Adams. Caleb Mackay Alexander Smith. Shmuk Abdullah Al-Jahani. Tumi Amailuk. Diksha Ananth. Juan Sebastian Arguello Moreno. Bersa Tekista Geramai Asefa. Christian Tekista Geramai Asefa. Devin Christian Bailey. Narek Balabakian. Aria Alexis Barnett. Erin Patricia Bauer. Gabrielle Donise Bennett. Landon Stephen Berger. Luca Haley Berman. Maria Jesus Bestiero Gomez. Haley Gorong Bavsar. James Benjamin Bishop. Jordan Marie Burley. Trenton Lee Watkins. Jairi Amari Pastor.
Tayshad Montez Blair. Layla Brooke Bosch. Alyssa Olivia Botner. Tanaya Marie Boyd. Trayvon Tristan Boyd. Raymond Terrell Brannigan II. Charlotte Suzanne Broad. Mason Pagan Brooks. Francesca Kathleen Brown. Julian Jeffrey Brown. Brooklyn Veronica Bryant. Kelsey Nicole Bryant. Zora Kamari Butler. Jessica Lynn Bird. Logan James Kane. Dylan Michael Campbell. Calvin Wayne Carruthers. Edith Casiano Moreno. Aiden David Castardi. Robert James Catalano.
Jacob Lewis Cholak. Leah Michaela Clark. Tyann Yvonne Clark. Corey Sean Cole Jr. Elliot Enrique Concanon. Diamond Marissa Connor. Michael Walter Cuenca. A Million Diamond Cuts. Garrett Stephen Davies. Gavin Christopher Davis. Israel Emmanuel Davis. Taylor Shanae Davis. Nelson Gordon Dean III. Rodestina Desislavova Desova. Cameron Isaiah Dickerson. James Douglas Dickerson IV. Brady Christopher Dixon. Erica Carol Sue Dunbar. Grayson Robert Duncan. Viviana Michelle Echeverria.
Ibrahim Muhammad El Noor. Sophia Madison Install. Nilka Alexandra Espinal Santa Maria. Sanaya Renee Evans. Corinne Nicole Fair. Garyon Jahan Faulkner. Peter Michael Fields. Nathaniel Robert Frank. Josh K. Freimeyer. Jack Andrew Gale. Alexandra Elizabeth Gill. Owen James Gill. Leah Rochelle Asha Gleason. Aditya Himendra Singh Gohil. Joshua Brandon Golapudi. Caitlin Marie Graham. Caden Alexander Grant. Jocelyn Ariel Green.
Sarah Janet Gronefeld. Natalia Grubishich. Anna Gawo. Jaden J.C. Montez Hall. Sarah Sung-Mi Ham. Amiri Raja Takimoto Hamilton. Dariana Brielle Harris. Stephen Harold. Dariah Tony Hart. Morgan Nicole Hart. Ariana Cheyenne Haynes. Laquan Octavia Henley. Amaya Muthani Henga. Caleb Khalif Hoskins. Jeremiah Joseph Hudson. Caitlin Agnes Huntebrinker. Trenton Walter Ingleshead.
Keelan Malik Jackson. Sherelle Lachey Jameson. Lydia Elaine Jewell. Alea Marie Johnson. Tavion Michael Johnson. Elijah Alexander Jones. Jaden Tristan Jones. Taylor Jordan Jones. Okay. Tyler Justin Jones. Santosh Jathalingam. Wyatt Lowell Justice. Esther Lee Kang. Reginald Leroy Keaton Jr. Vance Paul Kell. Cole Matthew Kirkemeyer. Austin Alexander Keys. Harmony Gabriel Keys. Jada Raquel Keys. Sylvie Ann Kiefer. Jasmine Warimu Kenyati.
Kendall Christine Klepacki. Drew Monte Knox. Layla Jakaila Knox. Matthew Alexander Kozan. Emily Churai Ku. Kyle Anthony Crozel. Abigail Grace Coomer. Kylie Mackenzie Lagarce. Trenton Graham Lair. Allison Twee Lan Lamb. Peyton Ray Lurch. Leah Sarah Lev. Xavier Kevon Lewis Jr. Jason Isaiah Lindsay. Mariah Tennille Lovejoy. Zion Isaiah Luckett. Camilla Mamadova. Zachariah Frederick Ring Manton Band. Mackenzie Dominique Marshall. Luis Fernando Amirius Martinez Boutron.
Emil Matthias III. Patrick Carroll McCullum. Stephen Riley McDonald III. Vincent Robert McNeely. Shania Armani McRoberts. Shaylin Rourke McNulty. London Antronice McWilliams. Braden Alexander Mitchell. Keelan Thomas Mitchell. Henry William Mormon. Jemiah Danielle Moore. Samuel Evan Mosley. Allison Hope Mueller. Megan K. Alexandra Mueller. Bebars Mangbaiv. Lucy Michelle Nagley. Kristen Jacqueline Navarro Thayer. Caden Isaiah Nix. Jenrick Gail Marjino Nuestro. Caleb Niberi Nichiro.
Jamie Panroxa. Ty Robert Parks. Priyal Ankil Patel. Aisa Mukulu Patrick. Danaya Michelle Patton. Philip Benjamin Pernick. Teresa Pendle. Jack Anthony Prinzi. Eden Rose Priskew. Elijah Rashad Qasim. Ethan Monroe Quick. Anissa Shireen Rumani. Darius Lamar Randall. Aaron Lee Reeder. Henry Thomas Reeves. Hatim Asher Rahman. Claudia Grace Reiling. Getty David John Rice.
Sophia Marie Rice. Taylor Catherine Rickert. Austin Ray Reith. Chase Abram Robertson Bailey. Morgan Taretha Robinson. Jermaine Wilbert Rogers. Isabella Marguerite Roman. Nathaniel Clay Rooks. Rachel Elaine Ross. Raina Elizabeth Ross. Javon Tamirius Saunders. Roman Schott. Caitlin Georgia Scharf. Owen Lewis Schroeder. Sorry, honey. Alexander Thomas Schrumpf. Lucas Aiden Schupfer. Caitlin Lane Sherman. Leland Ann Sherman.
Priya Kumari Shahi. Yvonne Patricia Shannon. Vivek Vinod Shenoy. Alex Nathaniel Shields. Mara Jade Senkowitz. Jakin Xavier Sievers. Nyla Carletta Dawn Simmons. Anaya Denise Simpson. Niala Anaya Skinner. Derek Maurice Smith. Kevin Smith Alvarez Salazar. Mark Dante Stovall Jr. Amanda Renee Stewart. Peyton Cheyenne Summerlot. Lyric Anne-Marie Sutherland. Shreyan Swain. Iman Tahir. Jamari Gerard Taylor. Nicole Cecilia Thierman Rodriguez.
Camden James Thomas. Anthony Darrell Thompson. Oliver Alex Toll. Genesis Maya Towns. Luke Roland Towson. Eli Trittinger. Jayla Alyssa Troop. Quan Keon Trong. Aiden Christopher Tweedy. Wesley Keith Tyler Jr. Braden Robert Olsis. Benjamin Guadalupe Valle. Christopher Logan Vecchioni. Hayden Reed Vio. Jose Miguel Villegas. Gal Avia Vilnai. Elijah Jean Benson. Drew Michael Wagner. Clayton James Walker. Jalen Cortez Walker.
Devontae Marcel Walker Jackson. Tanaya Mikhail Walker. Kyra Khalees Watson. Bella Chloeanna Watts. Andrew James Wedner. Christopher Jeffrey Weller. Benjamin William Weltig. Reagan Charlize White. Christopher Braden Williams. Jazz Monique Williams. Megan Alyssa Williams. Michaela TJ Williams. Tramel Jermaine Williams. Brandon William Yates. William Stephen Yater. Jalova. Ryan Zorich.
How about another round for our North High seniors? At this time, I'd like Morgan Hart to please stand. Sarah Ham, please stand. And Elijah Jones, please stand. Make your way to the podiums, please. Please welcome Morgan, Sarah, and Eli to the podium for the closing remarks.
Hello, family, friends, faculty, and students. I want to start by congratulating every individual in the class of 2024 for having the opportunity to graduate and accomplishing that goal. As we walked across the stage today, we were able to be in unity with our classmates for one last time, cheering and expressing love for one another. I want to take a moment to appreciate all of the family and friends who have come to support the class of 24. Your encouragement, guidance, and love have been instrumental in shaping our paths and empowering us to achieve our goals. While we sit in this moment of success, let us also pause to remember those who, though not physically present, remain forever in our hearts and memories. There are many genuine stories which will translate over to the next generation of leaders and continue to encourage and help them.
Most of you have only known me since my 8th grade year when I first enrolled at Parkway Northeast Middle. I remember being nervous about going to another school, meeting new people, and wondering how those people would perceive me. And to my surprise, I felt relieved after leaving my first day at a new school during middle school. My encounters with the people I met were so warm, welcoming, and genuine. I met people that day and immediately felt the strong sense of community that echoed throughout my remaining years here as a Parkway North student. Today, we not only celebrate our academic achievements, but also the friendships we have forged, the lessons we have learned, and the growth we have all experienced.
As student body president, my goal for this school year was to allow us to feel like kids again, with fun, lighthearted events, even some gross events, like having 10 of our students shove chicken nuggets down their throats for a Golden Nugget trophy, which we did win, by the way. I wanted to do this because time goes by so insanely fast. You don't feel like a kid for too long. Parents and families, you probably are in disbelief that your little baby isn't so little anymore, and they are now dressed in a cap and gown. I think this teaches all of us here a lesson. You cannot take anything for granted. If you do not live in the moment and live to the fullest, it will flash by you faster than you could have imagined. Throughout high school, middle school, and elementary, we have been waiting for this moment where we're finally done with high school and we can walk across the stage. Now, I think we can all agree that we wish time would slow down because that moment just happened and we are now officially done with high school. I'll repeat, we are done with high school.
As we move forward in our journeys, we are thankful for the experiences that have shaped who we are. The friendships we have with our classmates, both through shared experiences and challenges, make this moment feel exponentially special. Although we are moving on to an adult-like chapter in our lives, I encourage everyone to strive to use our childlike nature and joy to find the good in every circumstance.
I wanted to end my part of the speech with a quote from my favorite artist, the Queen Beyonce. All right. She says, "Don't talk about what you're going to do. Don't just dream about what you're going to do. Don't criticize somebody else for what they're not doing. You be about it. Be about it. Be about that action and go do it." And that is what I want from all my capable, curious, caring, and confident classmates. Whatever you want to do in life, go do it. Because although we may be young right now, we won't be forever. But remember to still have fun while doing it.
Through all of the thick and thin, 1, 2, 3, save some for me in the elementary school drinking fountain line, petty middle school drama, and the senioritis we have all been pushing through. I think that might be the hardest part about senior year. We are now on to the next chapter of our lives. And although we are leaving Parkway North behind, it will always be in our hearts. And with that being said, remember Parkway North, it's a great day to be a Viking.
Thank you, Eli, Morgan, and Sarah. A couple of things before we close, graduates. Remember to pick up your diplomas in the designated area located in the back on the main floor behind the band. I would like to say it's been a great pleasure for me serving as your principal this year. It's quite the honor. You guys are quite the leaders. Thank you for your leadership. It has not gone unnoticed. Please know that. I wish you well in your future endeavors. Please know that you can always come back to North. You're always welcome back to North. And I hope you return often to share all of the good news and updates in your life. So without further ado, let's go, baby, let's go. The class of 2024, please rise. You all may now move your tassels from right to left, signifying your graduation from Parkway North High School. Congratulations.
Thank you.